Intellectual property law is a fascinating field and is in high demand all around the world. If you are studying law in India and are interested in pursuing a career in intellectual property law, there are several steps you can take to prepare yourself. First things first, you'll need to obtain a law degree from a recognized university or institution. You can either go for a 3-year LLB degree or a 5-year integrated law degree after completing your 12th standard. When selecting a law school, make sure it offers courses specifically in intellectual property law. After all, you want to equip yourself with the right tools for this journey. Likewise, if you wish to pursue a career as a patent agent, you'll need to have a graduation degree in the field of science and technology. Now let's talk about gaining practical experience in the field of intellectual property law. Consider interning with law firms, government agencies, or companies that deal with intellectual property matters. This hands-on experience will provide valuable insights into the practical aspects of law and help you develop essential skills. Once you have successfully completed your law degree, you can also specialize in intellectual property law. This can be achieved by pursuing postgraduate courses like an LLM in intellectual property rights or a postgraduate diploma in intellectual property rights. These programs will help you gain a deeper understanding of the subject and make you more marketable in the field. Finally, gain work experience by working with law firms or companies that specialize in intellectual property law. This will help you develop your skills and build your reputation in the field. Now let's turn our attention to an advocate who specializes in intellectual property rights, Ms. Sheetal Srikanth. She has an interesting backstory about why she chose IP as a career. Sheetal, being a trained classical singer, saw the connection between music and intellectual property. It's like finding a hidden harmony in the chaos. As she studied law, she couldn't help but notice the disparity between the globally accepted view of intellectual property and the transformation of traditional knowledge into intellectual property in India. Being a practitioner of an Indian art form herself, she saw an opportunity to explore the philosophical underpinnings of the global copyright regime. It's like discovering a secret melody that resonates with her deepest passions. In her own words, Sheetal shares her motivation for choosing intellectual property law. I saw a tremendous opportunity to explore the philosophical underpinnings of the global copyright regime. I had the opportunity to ask some of these questions in the thesis I wrote while pursuing my LLM. This bolstered my interest in applying what I had learned to similar issues that arise day to day in intellectual property prosecution and litigation. This experience has been both rewarding and riveting. I get to ask some interesting questions and apply my knowledge of IP to address real-life problems faced by inventors, artists, filmmakers, comedians, and a host of other creators. It is most thrilling to see IP law in motion every day. So to summarize, building a successful career as an intellectual property lawyer in India requires dedication, hard work, and a passion for the subject. By following these steps and staying up to date with the latest developments in the field, you can turn your goal of becoming an intellectual property lawyer into a reality.